Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louder, and welcome back to Steam Prison, where we will save Finn somehow. I don't know. We're still in Finn's, perspective right now, but oh god, I don't know. He seems like he's different. There's a lot of personality issues here, I think. I mean, if Finn is saying that he's cruel and he says that Burger did something to him, I'm scared. So let's just get started and figure out what happened.
Oi, 何ブツブツ言ってるんだ?
Oh god. Oh god! I drew my sword and leveled it at the man's throat.
ブランデンブルクに行ってみろ。その時はお前を。
The moan groaned and dropped down. Blood ran down the edge of my blade and dripped to the earth.
ああ、すまない。勢い余って刺してしまったようだ。
Finn, you just killed somebody? The man was lying sprawled out at my feet. Blood gushed forth from his throat, forming red streaks along the rain-drenched ground. He literally killed somebody.
だけど、今はそんなことどうでもいい。ハウンズもブランデンブルクもどうだっていいんだ。
Oh my god, he's crazy. I stepped over his corpse and walked away, never turned around. I walked towards the bright lights of our headquarters, drawn slowly but exuberantly towards its glare like a moth to a deadly flame.
希望が見えた。奇跡が起きた。俺は生きていい。まだ生きていい。死んではダメだ。この手に掴むまでは。
Oh my god.
居場所は分かった。バーレンティンの邸宅だ。どうすれば会える？あそこは警備が厳重だ。だがハウンズとしてはいけない。考えるんだ。考えなければ。どうすれば彼女に会えるか。考えるんだ。
I don't know if he's crazy yet, or, well, I mean, he killed somebody, but that person was gonna out CREAMOO. That's not the Finn that I'm used to, though. I don't know. I have bad feelings. Morning. I didn't sleep much. All through the night, I kept waking up. I'd done my best to go back to sleep, even after daybreak, but without much success. When I close my eyes, all I can think about is Finn. I ask myself if I could push the worry aside. I have different problems now. I have to do my actual job. I got up from the bed and put on my uniform. Thinking and worrying about him didn't give me any answers, but that didn't mean I could just sit around. I still had my life to worry about. I had a job to do. Dawn will break on this night eventually. Something will change. I firmly believed there was a way to save Finn. Same here. God. There's Eltcreed. I took a deep breath, cleared my worries from my mind as best I could, and walked over to him. Good morning, Eltcreed.
おや案外元気そうですね。
Eltcreed was sitting on the sofa and drinking black tea. On the other hand, he had a newspaper, and on the table... Oh, was the picture book I had been reading. Oh no, I forgot to put it back. I'm sorry, I'll put it back now.
ああ、絵本を読んでいたのは君だったんですね。
Yes, I wanted to learn your letters. I think I understood the story from the illustrations, but it wasn't enough.
そうですか。読めたところで理解できるとは思いません。意味のわからない、つまらない本ですので。
Rep. Pointless.
実は、その絵本の作者は俺の父親なんです。
Your dad writes books? What? Really?
はい。と言っても、彼はバーレンティン銀行の前頭取。絵本作家は副業とも言えない趣味の一つにしか過ぎません。実際、全然売れませんでしたし。
Rep. I listened to Eltcreed as I put the book back.
父の作る物語は非現実的で、情界を意識しすぎていて、世間にはあまり受け入れられませんでした。 でも俺は彼の作る物語が好きでした。ですからベストセラーばかり並ぶその本棚に並べているんです。まあ下段の端っこですけどね。
Oh. I see. It surprises me that you like picture books. Actually, perhaps not. There was a knight in that story.
俺は父の絵本を読みながら育ちましたからね。懐かしいです。さてさて、騎士様、今日も護衛よろしくお願いしますね。
I will protect you. Eltcreed's father was a writer. Perhaps that was the reason his ideas were so unusual and his language so refined. I wonder how Eltcreed was as a child. I resolved to one day hear stories of his childhood. Eltcreed's appointments that day were cleared without delay. The mountain of paperwork on his desk had disappeared well before the bank closed. It's rare that you can finish before the bell.
そうですね。珍しすぎて明日は雨が降るかもしれませんよ。
Rain. I made such a good effort not to remember it. Finn, as he had looked the previous day, flashed before my inner eye and I sighed.
そうだ。久しぶりに今晩は外食でもどうですか？
A restaurant?
はい。何でも好きなものを。と、屋敷でも好きに食べていただいてますけど、店には店の良さがありますからね。
Eating out with Eltcreed wasn't rare, but usually less sudden. Oh, I understand. Eltcreed must be trying to cheer me up and distract me. Thank you very much. Please, I don't want to be a burden, or I want to eat something nice. I feel like saying, I don't want to be a burden, he's gonna be like salty. Like, maybe I should just let him treat me. Maybe I should be playful, which would be I want to eat something nice, right? I want to eat something nice. Give me pasta. Thank you. I'd like to eat something nice. If anything, I don't want pasta, because we always eat pasta. Give me something else.
おや、それは困りましたね。どの店のどんな食べ物よりも、
How?
俺が作るパスタが一番美味しいですから。
How did I know he was going to say that? You're the only one who would say that about their own pasta, Eltcreed.
ええ。言い続ければ、いつか君も同じことを思ってくれるはず。刷り込み現象ってやつですよ。ま、冗談はここまでにして、好きなものを好きなだけ食べてくださって構いません。それでは参りましょう。
We should go get those chocolate crepes that Ulrich got that one time. What if he takes us to spicy pizza? That would be awful. This is the same restaurant we're always in. Oh, it's already quite crowded.
時間帯が時間帯ですからね。あちらの席が空いていますね。
Eltcreed led me towards the two empty seats at the counter in the corner of the dining area. Eltcreed sat against the wall with me next to him. I never sat in a row like this. Isn't it too narrow?
はい、快適です。この席は窮屈ですが、これはこれでいいものですよ。
I looked at him quizzically, unable to understand what appeal that was. Eltcreed ran his fingers through some strands of my hair.
ええ。少し手を伸ばしただけで、ほら、君に触れられますから。
Eltcreed. I didn't know how to react and looked away, towards the menu. I think I'm hungry. Let's order something.
はい。下界の文字は少しくらい読めるようになりましたか？
Well, the only ones I can read are the ones that kept appearing in the picture book, like horse or castle. I opened the menu. Since the vocabulary I could read was so limited, I didn't understand anything. It seems the letters I learned from the picture book are useless for the menu.
そうですか。一つ一つ教えてもいいですけど、全部教えた頃には餓死しそうですからね。適当に俺が頼んでしまいます。
Yeah, just starve me to death. Eltcreed raised his hand and called an employee over. He ordered by pointing at an item on the menu. What did you order?
それは来てのお楽しみということで。ま、悪いものではありませんよ。
I'm afraid. I stared at the menu again, trying to imagine the food I was going to get. It's so odd. We speak the same language, but the letters are different.
そうですね。ですけど、上階と下階と分かれて住んでいたとすれば、洪水がなかったとしても、きっと別の文字を使っていたと思いますよ。言葉も文字も、文化や暮らしに根付くもの。ルーツが同じだとしても、環境が異なれば徐々に変化し、最後には全く別のものになります。
Imagine if you couldn't, like, if you could talk to someone but couldn't read what they were reading. Like, I mean, I guess that's kind of the same as, like, if you went to a foreign country but then just couldn't read it. I don't know. It's, like, that's wild to me. That's like if England and America had two different, like, writing, like, alphabets, you know? But
それを思えば、こうやって君と不自由なく話せることは、奇跡かもしれませんね。ああ、そうだ。いつかお願いしたいと思っていたことがあったんです。
this better not be like, call me master, please, or something. What is it? Eltcreed produced a pen and paper and put them down in front of me.
君の名前を上階の文字で構いませんので、書いていただけませんか？
My name?
はい。今後君の名前を書くときに参考にします。
Alright. CREAMOO to Stella. There we go.
これが君の名前。嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。これさえあればこちらのもの。婚姻届を出し放題ですね。
I hate you.
多額の借金を負わせることも、それを盾にゆすることも、すべて俺の思うがまま。
Great, great. But did you have me write it to cheat me?
まさか冗談に決まっています。名前を知っていたところで悪用なんてできませんし、しませんよ。
He laughed like a child and put pen and paper back into his pocket. Pocket. Did I say poppet? I see. Ugh, that startled me. But I'm glad you like it. Nobody here likes the heights.
ただ意味なく嫌うだけなら誰にだってできます。歩みより相手を知ることが大切だと思うんですけどね。ですが、リベラリタスを含む下界は自由。何をどう思おうと、当然個人の自由ですから。とやかくは言えません。もしよろしければなのですが、君の過去を伺ってもいいですか？
Oh god. My past?
そう。ハウンズの彼との関係です。かつてのパートナーとは聞きましたが、思い出などもう少し知ることができたらなと。
Time to start crying. Experienced, huh? We experienced a lot of good and bad things. We were paired up from the moment we became officers. It must have been about 2 years.
2年。意外と短いのですね。
God, let's just not start the 2-year conversation again. Yeah, perhaps it does, but from morning to noon and until night, we were together when we were on duty. He was like family to me, and I spent more time with him than with my actual family. He's tall and strong, but rarely takes the initiative. I liked that about him. He's a kind, quiet, and modest man. He supported me whenever I was being foolhardy. When we took the exam to be rank 2 officers, it was like that too, in a way. I wanted to take the exam together with him, and he said yes without making it a big deal. Oh, sorry, I talk too much. This is a little embarrassing.
お気になさらず。本当に彼とは親しかったのですね。たった2年。されど2年。 俺の知らない君を彼はたくさん知っている。
Oh god, the jealousy. Eltcreed?
今や彼はハウンズで、君は俺の護衛。通じることは叶わない存在です。そして俺は彼を理由に君を手放したくはありません。君が望んでも首を縦に振ってあげられません。それでも構いませんか？これからもずっと俺のそばに。
Eltcreed is such a mysterious man. He was telling me that I wasn't allowed to leave, but he was doing it for my own sake. If I pleaded with him enough, I suspected he would eventually let me go, but... Of course, I'm here to protect you, Eltcreed. It's only because of you that I have such a good life, and that I lived long enough to meet Finn again. I can't walk away from that without repaying your favor.
恩ですか。
Wrecked.
振られたような気分ですけど、君らしいですね。
Dumped? What does that mean?
ああ、上階にはない言葉でしたか。意中の人。俺の場合は君に愛を伝えきれていないといったところでしょうか。
Just say you feel like you've been rejected, okay? I know.
俺の気持ちを？
Yes, I do. I know why you brought me here to eat, and I know that you like me.
多分程度が違います。君が考えている以上に俺は君を求めています。ですがグラスの水と一緒。十分な大きさの器がなければどれだけ愛を注いでもこぼれてしまいます。ですから今は時間をかけて君の器が大きくなるのを待ちます。俺の気持ちはその後でいい。
What? Who uses the word receptacle? Just say glass, dude.
君がそばにいてくれる。それだけで俺は満たされますので。
Eltcreed.
もどかしいとは思いますけどね。愛を得る方法なんて他にいくらでもありますし。
He put his hand on my cheeks and ran his thumb tenderly over my lips.
でも俺はこれでいいんです。手の届く場所に君がいればそれだけで構いません。俺の騎士様、君と出会えてよかった。
Oh. Oh, no, God. Every time we try to end an episode, we always go into his perspective. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
早く会いたい。1分でも1秒でも早く早く。
So he is crazy, because nobody's like, oh my god, I want to see her. Like, oh, yikes. It was one day after I had come back to the hounds. They were in disarray after one of their own had died on the way back from Liberalitas.
やったのは俺だ。調べたところで犯人が出てくるはずがない。
Why wouldn't they not be able to find out? Like, it's a sword. Nobody in the frickin' depths uses a sword, right?
すぐに向かうつもりだったのに、意味のない調査を手伝わされて散々だ。
Yes, meaningless. It was all meaningless. The only thing that held value for me was her. Annoyance and happiness, irritation and bliss, light and dark, sun and moon. My heart was a jumble of emotions. I heard something. It was the sound of movement, of searching, of a presence. Someone was there. Nobody was allowed to use the underground passages that connected the sanctuary district and the depths. They were officially treated as impassable sewers. Nobody really observed that. Anyone who wasn't with the hounds had to use them to go to the depths. Some of the hounds had made it a habit to stop by the sewers on their patrol and extort goods from anyone passing nearby. Of course, they weren't supposed to do that. It was side income.
どうでもいい。俺には関係ない。
I didn't care about money. I didn't care about what they were doing here. All they had to do was not get in my way. I just wanted them to leave me alone. All he had to do was ignore me. Instead, the man dressed in a shabby clothes screamed when he saw me. The man had been pilfering the corpse of someone else. I didn't care why the other man had died. And yet...
お助け。俺が殺したわけじゃない。うるさい、黙れ、静かにしろ。どうでもいい。伏せろ。
Oh, God. I only stared at him, but he only made more noise. I didn't want to draw attention. I saw no other way. I drew my sword as I walked towards him. Finn! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Finn! I brought the sword down without hesitation. He was dead immediately.
やっと静かになった。
Oh, God! Burger created himself in Finn! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God. I returned my sword to its scabbard. Taking life was so easy. I was a hound. There was no longer a human heart in me. I didn't care about tomorrow or any other day in the future. I wanted only one thing.
俺はあなたの帰る場所だから。何があっても行かなくては。大好きなあなたのそばに。
Oh, God. Finn.
リベラリタスであることは間違いなさそうだが。
Well, we're gonna stop here! Jesus Christ! Oh, God. God, Finn. Man. Burger, you ruin everything. Literally, like not even when I'm near you, you still ruin stuff. It's so stupid. I hate Burger so much. How could it? Oh, man. Now Finn has turned into, I don't know, like a monster. Like he's literally obsessed and he murders people for funsies. Like I think maybe he's like schizophrenic. I don't know. Like it seems like he's got like, he needs to go to therapy. Oh, God. Okay. So next episode, Finn will try to find CREAMOO, I guess. God, what if, oh God, Eltcreed, oh no, okay, I'm jumping ahead. I think my mind's telling me no. Just kidding, I can't really sing that anymore because R. Kelly's a piece of shit. Anyway, next episode, hopefully Finn doesn't kill Eltcreed or CREAMOO or anybody else. Please just be a good noodle for once. Thank you. Goodbye.